Wow, hello. How you doing, chat? It's good to see you again. Hey, how's your weekend starting? Hear it carefully, chat. I want you to know that you, motherfucker, are loved and cherished by me, by your loved ones, by your friends, by the lovely souls around us. We should cherish every moment of our life. The good times, the bad times, the mediocre times. It is time for us to cherish this video game together, Chad. Check out this game, Our Limits or AI Limits. AI Limits. AI has limits in area like... I know. In the game. What is this game? Action game, role-playing video game, indie adventure game, fighting game, adventure. Okay, let's check the website. Also on Steam, wishlist now. So is this out yet? It is out on March 27. Waifu verse, indeed. Waifu, I see. Or is that husbando? So was but waifu. Is it also gacha? Or is it one and done product? Don't think it's gacha, get different costumes and progress. I mean, even League of Legends is gacha nowadays. She kinky, chat. Okay. You think you're good, monster? This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. This rainy weather is actually so beautiful. What the hell? Okay, let me go into cinematic mode. This looks so beautiful. I was gonna teleport somewhere else, but let me run around in this a little bit. This reminds me, have you ever been just going in the rain and then on the street because it's heavy rain, there's practically no one else, but then you notice one other weirdo that's also just walking in the rain, also soaking? Looking at this... That's funny. Looking at that random enemy just randomly unlock a core memory of mine. I remember that one time where I just riding my bicycle. I cannot remember why I was riding bicycle that day, but it was raining heavily and I don't really need to particularly go anywhere and there's no one else on the street. But then as I turn a corner of the street, there's this random guy that's just walking unbotheredly in the heavy rain. We just looking at each other and flash a smile, then we continue on our way. It's so random, but it's a core memory unlocked for me. Do the Welkin giveaway challenge again, please. I plan to do that at the end of next week. The Abyss is resetting on the 16th, and the few last days of next week will be the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. I plan to have the challenge be around then. Somehow this rain is mesmerizing me. Who's that, fellas? So fresh and clear out in the white. This is pretty tough trying to find a quest without the minima. I cannot track it. Yeah, it does not show the quest location on the screen at all. Oh well, I know it's not entirely immersive to have the quest location being shown on screen as well, but I want just a slight compromise of seeing no UI but still able to get to quest location. Ah, that's a beautiful sunset. You think you're safe on water? Not against my people, the spring best guide. Will this kill? It's not even killed. Alright, Shangling, help. Thank you, Shangling. Do a bit without UI. We can try. Give me a moment though. Actually, you know what? I'm planning to do the theater of this account, so we can do theater without UI. The daily has been dailied. Chat, do your daily, drink your milk, so you can grow up like Sayu. I guess I can do this. And just want to see the 4th stat. Okay, now it's good. I want to see the 4th stat here. Now it's good. Okay. Which one are we feeling today? Great. There cannot be any wrong stat, but there can be good, better stat. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. Alright, this is the day, chat. This is the artifact day. Do not spend up to $150,000 or else you'll be the most valuable person in Genshin. I mean, if you would like to spend $150,000 in Genshin, who am I to stop you, right? Most people likely will not, but there are likely people who have enjoyment from it and they have the financial means to do so. Why stop them? If they spend that much money on the game, that means that the developer of the game is duly paid and they are contributing to help us continue playing the game free. Developer earn much more from daily free-to-play players. From which source? There's no advertisement in Genshin. To run the server for people to play is costly. At the end of the day, someone has to pay Hoyoverse for them to be profitable and continue making the game, right? Does this have potential? 1, 2, 3, it has potential. Let's try it. Makes investor happy? Who is investor? The paying players. Who invest? And why do they invest if they are not investing to get digital characters out of this game? A company has to make money from somewhere. Is this a worthwhile investment? Like if you say some big company is investing in this, why? Generally, if some people are investing in a company, they are expecting to see the company's stock doing well, and or they're investing in a company because the company makes profit. And then in return, those investors will get the return on investment. How does a company make profit? Hoyoverse is making profit from paying players. There are some source of advertisement, some kind of collaboration, but paying players is the main source. I am not saying that any kind of player is superior. If you want to put money into this game, you can. If you don't want to put money into this game, you also can. Like, no one is to say that you are being right or being wrong or doing something makes you more superior than the other. Do whatever makes you happy. And it is up to the game developer themselves whether they can sell their product or not. If they are doing a good job of selling their product, then they profit. If they are not doing a good job of it, then they do not profit. That's it. And I believe Hoyoverse does profit. So you're gonna see the downfall of my investment right here. I'm gonna invest into this elixir right here. Then I'll immediately get 2 elixirs. And with 2 elixirs, I can make an EM Sun with double crit. If it's gonna roll into attack, I can use it on Mavuika. If it rolls into HP stuff, I can use it on Mualani. It's less risky than making a thing for only one character. Also, hold on. Codex. Almost makes a huge mistake. Okay. I'm afraid. Fuck, please. Okay, HP. That's a Mualani piece. Let's level it up. Okay. Oh no. I can already foresee the downfall of this. Okay. That is still within the 2 guarantee substat, I believe. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. We have to do something about the Mora situation. Okay, I have enough Mora to level up the artifact. Let's keep it. No recharge, please. Nice. Please, no recharge, please. Okay. Well, it's still good. It has 6 usable substats. Could have been 7. Better Mualani artifact. Yo! She's gonna start doing some damage. Yo! That was a 6% increase. Son of engulfing lightning. What? Yeah, she is. She should be. It's a good weapon on her. This weapon gives recharge and it gives attack based on recharge. Another electro character's poem that likes engulfing lightning. What a surprise. Let's meme around with theater. There's 2 players, one who sit before interacting with the book and those who does not. Why do you have to sit? Why do you have to sit when you can do this? Absolute giga chat. I'm not gonna even look at the book. Hove, hello, how you doing? Watch me normal attack on Xiao. It's gonna be glorious. Okay, no UI, let's go. I have no idea what's on cooldown. Whoopless! Okay, good enough. It's time to swap the characters and hopefully their bursts are up. This one is not up. I think this one could be up. Shell burst, nice. Do Young, welcome back to stream. You've been fine? It's great to hear, Asho. I've been doing fine. Today is a nice day. Also a reminder chat, remember to cherish the moments that we currently have. The good ones, the bad ones, everything in between. Cherish the people that we have around us. It's the little joy in life that matters. You motherfucker are beautiful and lovely people. I appreciate you for hanging out. Let's go. Charlie! Yeah, we have used out 1 single burst for this chamber chat. Literally all of these characters need their burst. At least Xiangling is having 200 or 300 ER. Your 9,000 new blade is what sucks! But does he spit on it too? Sorry chat, that came out of nowhere. I have no idea whether I still have HP or not. Am I killing the boss? We'll never know. I hear the sound of the timer counting down. Is it dying yet? It's not dying. Let's use a Fischl here. I think Fischl will help. Fischl helps a lot with the energy requirement there. Nice. Fischl helped. When you play Yoimiya for the first time today, you realize she sucks. She is a 2.0 character. I don't know what you expect. She is exactly Alekino with worse number. She is Alekino if Alekino was released in Inazuma. The wind knows him, chat. I cannot even see the enemies. Kazuha, you blind me. This Kazuha is really well built. He has burst almost every rotation. When do you think Al-Haytham will rerun? Very tough to say. I do not think they will rerun Al-Haytham unless they are doing something new for the Quicken Dendro reaction. They need to release a new support for the Quicken and Hyper Bloom reaction in general. Otherwise, Al-Haytham will just be shoved into a Subaru Chronicle bundle. Ian-san here. Ian-san works pretty good for Al-Haytham. She's okay. She is bringing his Al-Haytham's Quicken team to be on par with his Hyper Bloom team, which is nice. though I don't think it's enough. They have not been doing anything for Quicken and Hyper Bloom and Version and Bloom for quite a while now. Ever since Sumeru is done, they're not really revisiting that reaction anymore. And make no mistakes, those characters were good back then. It's just 2 years has gone by and a lot more better characters has been released. Okay, time to put out some of the big gun. Me not being able to see HP gonna be a huge problem with this boss. Ah! Goodbye. That's a wasted Yen-san burst. Goodbye. Why is she not getting... Wait, what? Does this count as being a natlan or something? Why does Silona does not get out her skating state? Oh, right, because in this team she's supposed to be the DPS in this team. Fuck. Break! Silona is actually the DPS mode in this team. Wait, can I not burn these lads? Oh my god, hold on. I feel like my Mavuika is currently on 1 HP at the moment. Nice! Woo! And that was an experience. Yeah, this is not gonna last long. Is Mavuika's donut not considered Yen-san? It is considered for Yen-san's buff. This is the indication for Yen-san's buff. This is mean it is full. It's full. It is full. It is still full. Why are you sprinting in between donuts? Because it is her most optimal combo. I can show you. Let me get some energy on her first. How to get energy on Mavuika? You sprint. You sprint. There we go. Okay, this is the Mavuika bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a slash. That is how much charge attack Mavuika can do during her burst. Now, let me use the dash tech. 1, 2, dash, 3, 4, dash, 5, 6, dash, 7, 8, dash. So choosing between 8 charge attack or 8 charge attack and 4 dash. It's a little more convoluted because there's a final slash. But generally, whipping dash in between makes her do more damage. That's the gist of why I dash now. And here's another thing. When we play with Yelan or Xingqiu specifically. Penguin and Silozid. Hello, welcome back. Fontaine comments while Mavuika fighting XDD. When we play with a character like Yelan, doing charge attack will not allow us to proc Yelan's burst at all. But if we weave the dash in the middle. See, I was not able to get any Yelan stuff before. Hello. That's a Yelan's burst, that's a Yelan's burst, it's a Yelan's burst, it's a Yelan burst. Let's try to do that one more time. Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst. Dash is not NA. How do we normally do a charge attack? We hold the attack button. And there is technically an NA whenever we start or restart a charge attack. That's an NA and a charge attack. Whenever we start a charge attack, there is technically an NA, a normal attack. So using the dash to interrupt the charge attack and restart the charge attack, it's counting as a normal attack for Yelan's burst. It is also the more damage-oriented combo in a vaporized team or in a no-reaction team. Genshin is too dumb, like literally it gives the normal attack combo animation to those who don't even use it. Why? I don't see why it would be dumb. We never use these, but not having them would not be complete, I think. We never really use these. I think it's more like the characteristic of the character is their trademark thing. I would not necessarily call this dumb. Normal CA doesn't have NA for some characters. Let me try. Furina is a character that we cannot see an NA from her when she do a CA. Let's see if she can still trigger Yelan's burst. Is that Furina's sick weapon or Silona? Yes. Cut! Okay, let's see if Furina's CA can trigger Yelan's burst or not. Oh, she cannot. Interesting. So that's not for every character. I know that Mavuika's normal charge attack, like not the bike charge attack, also does not include a normal attack. Let's see if she can trigger Yelan's burst. Charge attack? That does not happen. This happens. Alright. Furina crying right now without her signature? What do you mean? This is her signature weapon. What do you mean? Literally her signature weapon right here. Nah, fab is fab. Fab is fab indeed. For the people crying in chat, here you go. Just for you. There we go. I used Silona normal attack animation. I mean, just take Mavuika for example. They gave her a very good bike NA animation, but they literally made her CA more powerful, even though it doesn't affect her ICD. Bike NA can be a thing when you do not generate enough Night Soul. It's an unoptimal thing, but it does have a use. Because technically, NA gives her fighting spirit, when CA does not. When nearby character normal attack hits opponent, Mavuika gains fighting spirit. So if Mavuika is played in team without another natlan character, which is usually not optimal, but it does happen. Maybe a player does not build a natlan character or not know how to play a natlan character. In theater, where she cannot always have a natlan character with her, doing normal attack on her can be necessary to get her burst back, even during her special state. It's a trade-off that we have to do, but it is something that has a use. Oh nice, the Diluc forward plunge. We can skip around this. Funny. Hold on. Okay, this is just straight up cryo plunge. Nice. This is actually a nice idea. Normally, Diluc cannot weave in his skill during his plunges because it's gonna mess with his reaction. But this is a nice idea. Now the problem is we have a Nahida instead of Bennett. That's the problem. Diluc can plunge fast. He can plunge really fast. The problem usually is not whether he can plunge fast or not. The problem usually is whether applicator can apply fast for him to react or not. Is this a C2 or C1? C2. Okay, makes sense. C2 R1. Okay, makes sense. He's gonna have cryo damage bonus, isn't he? Long nights off. Nice. The new set. Cryo! Let me see how often she swore cryo. Where is cryo swore? Okay, there we go. That's the cryo swore. Okay. Actually, it's functional. Cinema, chat. Cinema. Anyway, just see the episode 3 because it takes so long for everyone's 1 and 2. Sure, why not? I'm gonna miss the whole context on that. Oh, this is the one where more right and stuff, I guess. Mona? The voice is similar enough to the in-game voice. What happened to them?
I fall asleep for 5 minutes.
They got the personalities right. Okay. Can he fly though? What's this? This is a fan animation of Genshin Impact. We're currently watching it. Who could that be? Wanderer? No way. He summoned his maker. Yeah, they just have to talk on the top of a plane, by the way. What is this based off? Vaguely Genshin Impact. Alright, what's Blood gonna do? Him and his huge mech. This gives that Cyberpunk vibe? It does. This is a serious creative vision from these creators. I mean, there are several episodes of it. We are skipping straight to episode 3 per the request of Kagi right now. They use 3D to animate and make filter to look 2D. Makes sense. That's the thing that a lot of professional studio animation also do. Whose ability is this? Didn't watch the anime. There is no official anime as of right now. There seems to be one in the making, but it's not out yet for Genshin Impact. Cyberpunk Edge Runner, it's not Genshin Impact, but yeah, I have watched it. What is that? Hey, no way! Is that a boomer? That's why she's pulling the sword out of? The facial animation a little bit goofy, but I'll take it. Hey, no way! Mona? Is she currently wearing the Wanderer's hat? The hacker hat? Oh no, that's just her hat. Okay. No way Mona beating Albino into hand-to-hand combat? Hey, no way. I mean, technically they are both not hand-to-hand combat in game, right?
Tim.
What?
Hello, L1.
Bro, I need to watch episode 1 and episode 2.
It's been a long time.
Holy shit, this is some serious work. Props to the creative vision of these people, making like, not just a very gimmick, kind of cyberpunk-ish, cyberpunk-esque Genshin Impact, but also trying to give a little bit of nod to the real game as well as some cool plot in here. How you want some Birba? Birba? You earn some Birba by continue being in my chat, hanging out, chatting a lot. You earn some Birba. At least this is the single command that I know it is working. There we go. Yeah, there's a sound. You can also redeem pipe, the pipe sound. There you go, chat. Okay. Take a chill pill. I think that sound effect, there is a cooldown to how... There's a cool... Chat. I think there is a cooldown on how often you can do that per person. But if a lot of people do that at the same time, then you can still hear that at the same time. Everyone's redeeming pipe now. XDD. That's the main use of the point system or the file system. I'm trying to find more use of it. Pipe to win! Let's see if it works right now. Thank you, chat. No less skill in pipe sound. Alright, here we go, chat. Let me time it correctly for you. It's a work of art! Alright, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you, chat, whether you're just lurking in the background or actively participating. Next week, we're gonna do some more skippity brain rotting, and toward the end of next week, we're gonna bring back our Abyss challenge. Plus 3-star in your account, or I have to gift you a welcome moon. With that, hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and let the music take us away. Thank you for the amazing emoji. That's so sweet.